So Keir Starmer says there could be a case for banning some marches after the stabbing of two Jewish men in London prompted new calls for curbs on pro-Palestinian demonstrations.
I think when you hear some of those chants, globalise the Intifada would be the one that I would pick out, then clearly there should be tougher action in relation to that.
There are warnings that social media is fueling an epidemic of anti-Semitism. That's leading the Times newspaper, which is quoting the head of the Metropolitan Police, Sir Mark Rowley, who says British Jews face greatest ever threat and describes police officers who attended the scene of the Golders Green attack as heroes.
The Prime Minister saying he wants tougher policing of the language used during marches and suggests there may be a case for banning some protests.
It comes after a stabbing in Golders Green in North London earlier this week, which left two Jewish men seriously injured. Our reporter, Tolu Adeoye, has been hearing how the area's Jewish community is responding to the attack.
We're making our traditional challah that we make every week, that we say our blessings on.
Preparing for Shabbat as usual. Chef and food writer Joanna was launching her new kosher supper club in Golders Green on Wednesday as the attacks unfolded.
I saw this police tape floating around outside and went out and saw all the commotion.
What happened brought home for her some of the worries of being Jewish in London today.
There's like this one side of you, people are leaving the country, 4 children from my son's class have left the country, people are going, I can't even tell you how many things are going on in the area, and you have to be vigilant. And then on the flip side of it is, we also, I guess, have become even more proud and even more Jewish and standing tall and standing strong.
At this Jewish community hub close to Golders Green, security has been ramping up for months.
So I just wanted to show you some of the measures that we've put in place just to feel safe and secure when we're in synagogue and we're having services. We have a professional security team outside, and then members of the community join them in a stab-proof vest, and also we have communication radios so we can be in touch with each other if we need to be in an emergency.
Adam's daughter is due to have her bat mitzvah here, a time of celebration, but he says recent events have impacted on him and his daughters.
I'm not Israeli. I don't have anything to do with the politics of Israel. I am a British Jew. I'm not a Jewish Brit. I'm British first. And this now comes to our streets, it comes to our door, it comes to our family. With my kids, they ask questions, they take it in, and they're more observant when they're out and about.
With Shabbat beginning yesterday evening, there's time for rest and reflection after another difficult week for London's Jewish community. The hope, Joanna tells me, is that things turn a corner and this doesn't become a way of life. Tolu Adeoye, BBC News.